Hey guys, Matt here. So, another gauntlet. I'm just gonna jump right into this because I only have 8 minutes of footage, roughly. So this one is about the same as the last one. There's one hard one, two easier ones. Yuxi isn't that bad. It's really just status condition and status affliction, but that is whatever. So we have two auto teams today. I was experimenting with this all morning, and this is what I think works best. So for the first team that you're seeing here, this is the free-to-play accessible one. You see, Blastoise and Singing Suit Blue. I put them there because if you don't own them, you should have gotten them from the ticket. I don't care if you don't own Red. You should have gotten Blue with it. I consider Blue free-to-play now. Everyone should have him. Everyone should at least be getting 2 coins to save up for him. You don't need any EXs for these, by the way. You don't need any EXs. Like, I'm sorry. Blue is just too good. He's way too amazing of a tank. Just, you should have gotten Blue. I don't know what to tell you otherwise. Now, Latias relies on debuffs. Until you... So you debuff them until they become what the game calls vulnerable. So, when it comes to debuffers, obviously I did guesses here because he lowers special attack, and speed with Glaciate. No matter how much his other stats are raised, I think he'll still inflict vulnerable. I need to look back at the footage for that. But he is very good for this. He has a strong Sync Nuke. He's not weak to Dragon. You could also do Iris with this because of Snarl. The AI doesn't use Breaking Swipe from what I noticed. Like, it only used it one time for me in all my testing, which was a little weird, but you need 3 out of 5, you need EX for that, it's whatever. Guesses doesn't have an EX, so you don't need to worry about that, it's entirely free. Swanna is by far probably the best auto unit, so from what I've experienced, Swanna's been on every single auto comp I've used, except for the Entei, Mei, and Kyogre one, because I wanted to use Mei and Kyogre. But every single one I've tested. Oh, I need speed? She has speed. Oh, I need healing with 2 MPRs? Sure, go for that. So, when it comes to Latias, here's where the issue comes. When you get to the last bar, her evasion's at +6. You need to hit her. Somehow. Sync nukes are guaranteed hits, that is fine, but if you get screwed on potion MPRs, if Blue doesn't heal throughout the fight, or if you just keep missing because Glacier has lower accuracy as is, you are screwed. This is not a 100% consistent fight. But this is the most free-to-play accessible team I have seen / cooked up myself. I did also see someone use Anniversary Lily. No, not Anniversary for this. New Year's Lily for this. And the other team I tried for this with Hydreigon was Zamazenta over Blue and Swanna. Because Zamazenta obviously has, No, sorry. I used Blue as tank and I used Zamazenta over Swanna. Both of them were to max out Kyurem's special attack and... Sorry. I'm mixing them up now. Zamazenta was there to max out Iris's crit rate, but then Blue was there to max out... Sounds like the Blue were there to max out her attack. Sorry, I'm mixing things up here. But I noticed that you could shuffle those 3 and it's mostly fine. But the most free-to-play, accessible one with the highest clear rate I have noticed is the team you're seeing right now. And even then, at the end, you'll see it really, really struggles. And I got a lot of potion NPRs as well. If you don't get any, it is a dead run. Just take that with a grain of salt. It is not entirely consistent, but it is something if you have nothing. Now, with the second team that you guys are going to see, this is the one I recommend. This is not against Latias, but this is against Yuxi. If you have a 1 out of 5 Lunala, you can do this. I used Blue, once again, and Swanna. Once again, Swanna, with just the amount of potions she gets, is insane. So, why am I not running a status or status affliction that I said before? Sorry, I bumped my mic. Because Moongeist Beam it has what Piercing Blows has, where it ignores damage reduction. So whatever passives Yuxi has, Lunala ignores it, which is ridiculous. So at the beginning of the run here, you'll see that Blue will start to raise everyone's special defense, trying to get a confusion. I don't know why it does that. It is whatever. But then Lunala will start spamming Moonblast to try and get their special defense to -6. Or whatever whenever it decides to stop. Because Mike said he's gotten -0 and still cleared the run. You know, it's spam Moonblast. So I don't know what's up with that. I personally have her 2 out of 5. So I don't have the access to the 3 out of 5 stuff. But all that's really important is access to Moonblast on a roll. So you're fishing less for special attack drops, then the AI switches to Moongeist Beam, and it just clears the rest of the run. Like, really without problem. I have Double Down here to help with some sync damage, but it's not necessary. You can easily fill it in with Moongeist Beam power, which I might actually change that now that I think about it. If you want Potion Master Healer, you can, but you don't need it, because this team literally does 0, 1, 2, or if you get Pry Horrible Energy, you might need 3 potions, and that's it, including Lunala's. Like, this team is so efficient. It is insane. Like, it is so funny going through this and seeing 2-digit damage. So, if you have Lunala, you can farm this for the entire event. If you're an auto clicker kind of person, you can auto repeat it while you sleep. You can do anything like that. You can get infinite cookies from this. I emphasized this last time. I had over 3,000 cookies for farming for only half of the event. You can get probably 7,000 plus cookies from just farming this. This is insane. That's why I'm getting this out today as soon as possible. So if you don't have Blue for this one, but you have Anniversary Lily, you can easily swap in Pre-Marina. I tried it with a 1 out of 5 Pre-Marina. The first aid, if she gets crit, heals her back up to a decent amount. Potions, heal her all the way back up. She sings 2 times, then after that, she is done. Instead of trying to fish for confusions every time. I tried Pre-Marina. Pre-Marina works. I have not tested anyone else. So, if there's anyone else that you guys have tested for this, or if you guys want to test it, let me know what you guys used and how it works. And enjoy the rest of the footage.